to guide you today's practice. We're going to jump into our 5 minutes of handstand practice. Just warm up a little bit, roll out your wrist. Let's double checking my mic. It's working. That's it. Breathe side to side, stretch. Roll out your wrist every day. Doesn't matter. You just make it a routine and move consciously. So it's not just building good habits. It's being moving consciously every present moment. So now roll out your wrist, circle your arms, breathe. Now we're going to start with our full forward, chest to thigh, bend that knee to lengthen that back before you straighten your leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. Sway side to side, relaxing, letting go. All right, now bring ourselves to our old full position. This is an easier version to start to build your strength in your arms. So make some circles, warm up your wrists. Circle. So shift your weight forward, spread your fingers, shoulder over the wrists. Reverse circling. So pressing your palm into the mat, finger part, knuckle parts. You can also have a little, like bend your fingers a little bit like you are trying to grip the mat. Now you're going to turn that fingers to the side. Give it a little micro bend in your arms if you have this hyper extension tendency. Turn that fingers pointing towards your knee. Again, breathe, reverse circling. We're warming up our wrists before our handstand strength practice. Shift back and forth. Just be gentle with yourself. Breathe. All right, now we're going to bring our palms facing up and fingers pointing to each other. If it's too much, just do one hand first and then the other hand. Make some gentle circle. Breathe. Reverse. Just be gentle with yourself. Just baby step every day. Trust yourself. Enjoy just being here. Whew. All is well. Now we're going to drop that elbow down, alternating dropping that elbow down. I'm turning this way to show you. So drop, come up, drop that elbow down, breathe through it, trust, and laugh. All is well. Any variation you like to warm up, it's welcome. All right, now we bring ourselves back to the center. Roll your wrist, shake your wrist a little bit. Okay, now we're ready. Sway your finger, pressing your palm into the mat. Core engaged, tailbone tuck. Now pressing your palm into the mat, lift that knee off. This is your level 1. So just build up your strength. Align that shoulder with the wrist. Just bring that knee high. Here, level 2. You're going to straight your leg and then shift and lie that. All right, let go of my top. So you just bring your ear in line with that arms and you shift your way forward. So shift, pressing your palm into the mat. Shift your way forward. Lift that heels high. Breathe through it. Lift your heel high. Breathe. Okay, this is level 2. You can stay here. Level 3, you're going to walk your feet a little bit towards your hand and do the same movement here. But this time, it will be a lot harder. Pressing your palm into the mat. Lift that heel high. Breathe. Continue here. I don't care how long it will take. I'll just keep doing it until I take off. And if I don't take off, so what? I have nothing to lose. Yes? Life is so precious. We're given the most precious things, that is the existence itself. So whatever you do, just spend the time to build something you like, where you enjoy the process. Forget about the destination. It's only about this present moment. I enjoy doing it. That's why I'm here. Breathe. Heel high, shift your weight to your hands. Whew. I just love to move my body and share my realization with people that are meant to hear what I said. So Join me to move consciously and focus on only the journey. Forget about the destination. Every thought are heading to the same destination, which is the death, which is the grave. So there's no destination we need to work toward. Only this present moment. For another 5, breathe through it. Another 4, trust. Lift that hip high. Pelvis up. 3, 2, the last one, stay. Keep that core engaged. Belly in, hip high. Breathe. Alright, slowly release. Bend that knee. Shake your wrist. Roll your wrist. Give yourself a big hug. Thanks yourself for doing this. See if you can balance here for a little bit before our next movement. Alright, next one. Bring yourself to all four for a little bit easier option if you want to. So here, knee to the elbow here. This is the easiest variation. So core engaged, tailbone tuck just here. Okay, second variation is straight your leg, and then you're going to see into a down dog, and you're going to bring that kicking forward to that wrist or towards your forearms. Breathe through it, shift forward. Breathe. Long breathing. Letting go. Just do it. Breathe. Just be here. Trust. Love. You know, our programs run very strongly in humans, yeah? In our human forms. And it's okay. You don't need to change your program at all to realize who you are. You can allow your program to run. So whatever human games you like to play, no problem. You continue play your game. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring ourselves down. Give ourselves a little break. Just do that. Wiggle that tails, roll your wrists. Stretch a little bit here. All right, next one. We're going to see if we can walk a little bit closer. You can definitely stay here in your down dog and then continue kicking here, yeah? If you can, walk your feet towards your hands as close as you can. And you can also bend that knee a little bit to bring that, like compressed your chest, like your thigh to your chest. Then start kicking here. Ooh, strong. Breathe. Trust yourself. Just keep doing it. Breathe. Eventually, doesn't matter. Breathe. Whatever worth having in human dimensions, just need baby step. So there's no shortcut. Let's just do it. Only 5 minutes a day. Yeah, you trick yourself to do it. You say, I will just do 5 minutes. Yes, and then I will stop. That's how I made myself to do things that I don't want to do. Yeah, and that's okay. I know I probably don't need to do it. I don't need to prove myself because my existence is already so complete, so full. But I like it. Yeah. So if I like it, I do it. I make peace with my ego. That's what my ego wants. No problem. Yeah. So whatever your ego wants, give it to your ego. As long as you're not harming anyone, yeah? As you are not doing any harm to anything, anyone. You like to stick to your goals, to the things you like to do. Do it. Yes, you don't need to convince yourself that, oh, all is one is all. I'm already complete. I don't need to do anything. You can, of course. If that's what exactly really what you feel, then you don't need to do anything. Yes, just enjoy being here without moving your body. That's fine. But I like to move. That's how my form is built. So this is what I feel. I enjoy moving my body. So if you are built, just stay still. No problem. Stay still. Breathe. Breathe through it. Breathe. So everyone feels very differently. Nobody can tell you what to do but yourself. Nobody has answer but for you to quiet your mind to ask yourself, what do I really want out of this life? What do I want to experience? Breathe. You don't need anyone to cooperate with you to do whatever you like to do. You focus. You put your mind through it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alright, I'm going to rest for a bit in my child pose. Wiggle your tail, roll your wrist, palm into fist, spray your toes, no, spray your fingers. You know, in Chinese, our toes and our fingers are using the same word, you know, so that's why I always just confused, you know, when I sometimes say toes and fingers, it mix up. Breathe. All right, last but not least, let's bring ourselves to our sitting our back. Okay, extending forward. Flex that foot towards you. And then have a little hamstring stretch here. Breathe. Just lean forward. Your hand can behind you. Roll shoulder weight. And then here, pressing your palm into the mat. Hinging forward here. If this is enough for you, you stay here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to have your hand next to your knee or thigh and hinging forward and kick one foot up and the other foot up. Pressing your palm into the mat, kick or both legs up. Breathe. Breathe through it. Pressing your palm into the mat. Breathe. Trust. Strong core. Close your eyes and feel. They say if you do 50 of this, and 50 of what we were doing before, every day. I don't know if I can do 50, but I'll do 20 more. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, legs shaking, 13. If I need a break, I take a break. It's all good. 12. My leg is shaking. 11. Ooh, 10. Ooh, let's do a little break. Give yourself a little break. Remember, baby step. So no need to rush. All right, let's do 10 more. Press your palm into the mat. Lift, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and rest. Oh God, this is strong. All right. Okay, give your wrist a little shake. Now let's do our further arm strength training in our crow pose. You can start with your malasana. So start with here, palms together to your heart center, sitting tall, shoulder away. Breathe. You stay here, and then you start to again spread your fingers, pressing your palm into the mat. Align that elbow with that wrist as much as you can. And now we're going to shift forward. You see, this one is a little bit easier because you got to squeeze your inner thigh towards each other. So it will help you float. And you want to look forward to lift yourself up. So here, pressing your palm into the mat, alignment is the key. And now you're going to lift one foot off, squeeze that thigh towards each other, pressing your palm into the mat, fly, breathe. And once you are happy here, you can advance into bring that knee behind your forearm. So from here, you're going to advance it to behind your forearm. Okay, not forearm. This is upper arm. Okay, here. Shift your weight forward. Look, you see, this is very important. You don't want to drop your head down. You want to look here. If you have blocks, you can also place some blocks underneath. Here, look forward, and then shift your weight forward. Lift one foot up, and then balance, trying to keep core. Stay. Breathe. And then shoot back for your chaturanga. Okay. Let's just, I'm still working on my slow press up handstand. And this is my preparation for my handstand work. I think that's it for today. Let's sit down quietly for a couple of minutes to thank ourselves being here, to play as a person. Such a challenging but rewarding experience. You're already complete. Nothing else can complete you outside. If I press up to the handstand, that's great, but I know it's not going to make any difference. Yes. I mean, it'll be fun. I enjoy that journey. I feel like achieving, but that's only in my ego play. You know, if we're busy becoming, we forgot being. So you want to root it in being here, and whatever you do is just a play. Just you have it, that's great. If you don't have it, that doesn't bother you. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm super grateful to be able to share what I absolutely love. If you're interested to join me for more practice, I share daily, and please subscribe me. I love to have you. I would like to share all the way to my last breath on earth. And my little mind set up a goal to 99, but you know what? I'm open to whatever universe deliver. So let's age healthily and gracefully and consciously all the way to 99 and realizing who we are. Thank you so much. Have a great, great, great evening and weekend. Yeah. Namaste. See you next time. Hello. Yeah. Challenging. Yeah. Just 5 minutes. Just trick yourself. Say 5 minutes. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.